Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, looking back to Lovecraft Country and the Secret World Legends. Okay, before we get started, just to let you know, we have blown past the 325 subscribers, so we have unlocked the next bonus episode for Secret World Legends. That will come at the end of the usual cycle, usually 3 regular episodes, of which this is the first. Interludes, which we go over the backstory and expanded universe of the Secret World, and then will be the bonus episode. For the moment, however, in the regular episode, we'll be dealing with Mr. Hama here. This is, say, one of the sleazier people I've met. Yeah, you know, keep your eye on him. He's probably up to something. Anyways, this is one of the sleazier individuals that I've met. He's a private detective who is hired by spouses to take photographs of their cheating partner. Then he goes around, blackmails the cheating partner, then sells the photos back anyways, basically doubling his paycheck, ruining marriages. Currently, he's been hired to find the rabbit killer, which isn't as silly as you think it was if you've been following the story so far. And he decided to do so by dressing up in a furry suit used in a love hotel for certain clientele and waiting. Yeah, we're not dealing with a brain trust here. Anyways, let's go see what his mission is for us, because, yeah, I'm staying as far away can you, dude. All right. Law of Salvage. Jaka Hama, a rumpled, it's putting it nicely, private detective stumbled on what might have been an important piece of Oriochi technology. It bears looking into. Jake found the tech on a dead body. He indicated what direction it was in. Oh, gods. Let's see what this is all about. Oof. Legs together, dude. Oh, the translator's up, which is good. I have. That's not how that works. No, seriously, dude. It only works in the high seas. Hold on. The Oriochi group. Oriochi? It's probably just like a battery. Yeah. Don't work. Dude, they're a corporation. Your opinion is the Oriochi is making a Death Star. Oh, dude, they already have nukes. Who's the poor soldier whose job it is to watch this dude? Okay. Dude, just wave. Yeah, I like that look. Sure. Dude, I set, like, people on fire. Just don't try to con me. Anyways, so yeah, Law of Salvage doesn't work like that, people. Salvage is only for high seas, and if you retrieve somebody else's cargo, and which has absolutely nobody else on it because a single survivor ruins that rule, the company themselves that owns it's supposed to commiserate you part of the salvage, which really isn't, you know, it's designed to encourage people to bring back the ships, but it probably has been used, seriously, for some covert piracy in the past, where, you know, hey, 1 or 2 badly injured survivors, toss them over the ocean, you got yourselves a part of a ship. Yeah, like most laws, it's just not perfect. But anyways, yeah, as you can tell, by the way, that's the Drog puppy I've got there behind me. I needed a pet that was actually slimier than the one guy who I was dealing with, and that's the only one. Oh, good gods, people. Oh, hang on. I mean, sometimes I just go through this place and I'm like, hey, Frank. Hey, Job. Hey, George. Hey, still munching on that body, I see. Yeah, probably getting a little too jaded. Anyways, so let's zip over here to the Oriochi housing project. Unlike most housing projects, this is not look like it's that bad from the outside, but I guarantee you it's Oriachi. There we got some cheap construction material and, you know, reconnaissance stuff, sorry, surveillance devices everywhere, and ghosts. Yeah, ghosts. Seriously, wall-to-wall ghosts. Alright, guys. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, we don't do that outside of the interludes if I can avoid it. Alright. Stunned me, you blast me, congratulations, burn. Oh, I get back in the game. Been a little while. There was a, I've been offline for a bit. Something to do with recent events. You know, coups will do that for you. Or coup attempts, anyways. Alright. It's shields up. Ow, but ow back. Off my lawn. Oh, I seem to have set one of them on fire. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to include you on that. Alright, cool. Oh, that reminds me. I've got to pick which one of my peoples are we going to use for, whoops, additional materials, spirits. That actually might make sense. Let's put you in slot 3. Amelia. She's going to give me a boost against general attacking, a little more against spirits, and we seem to be using a lot of spirits lately. Although, of course, I run across filth immediately. Ah, turned Oriachi gunman, and probably more effective as dead. Your retirement package sucks, guys. Alright, damaged Oriachi drone. Middle management, a destroyed Oriachi drone, battle drone, oh, it's a robot, had orders to escort certain executives involved with the Bingo project. Wait, Bingo's their cola? Oh my god, you were sent here to try to rescue the executives behind Dr. Pepper? Richie has its priorities messed up. Although he probably was just a protocol in that it, let's see. Yeah, this is gonna queue all together. Also, we've got a mini-boss over here. And over here. Okay, cool. This is a little weird. Are they supposed to be shorter, or is he supposed to be bigger? I don't know. Set them all on fire. Let the gods sort them out. Oh, I got those two down. Now, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Oof, wasn't quick enough. I was hoping to get... Oh, grenade. It's a pity you can't be used tackled by your own grenade. That's what I'd like to do. Lure you all into grenades. Alright, shields up. Burn you. Sergeant Enrique. Alright. And, of course, the usual meh loot. Oh, wait, we're still doing the winter ones. Winter ones are, like, least popular. Anyways, so, yeah. It's also I'm supposed to be looking for somebody. Sometimes I get so turned around in these games. Just so distracted. So, wait. Was there somebody... There's an X here. I was supposed to go over here. I walked right past the dude. Oh, good lord. Let's find the research binder. This must be the dead body he's referring to. Alright. Saito's field report. Supplemental. Using pen and paper. 3 of us drew the short straw, so 3 of us are out here collecting research data in this hellscape. I didn't sign up for this. Too cliche? No, cliche is if you have 2 days for retirement. Testing new iteration of pan-powered research gathering device. Highly experimental, hardly ready for fieldwork, in my humble opinion. At least without an armed escort. Your armed escort's just back over there with tentacles at this point. This iteration aims to gather research information from nearby creatures simply by being in close proximity to the subject. Regrettably, meaningful data can only be harvested from a subject who has been met with lethal force and is no longer considered living. Or unliving, as in the case with my research subjects. I'm researching the spectral anomalies of downtown district. These provided tablets should be able to accurately calculate the raw data gathered by these data loggers, assuming enough can be gathered. I speculate that the experimental units will require a strong source of energy and thus useless to standard troops. I hope my colleagues are faring better, but I doubt it. Went to observe the technological corruption of our lost cybernetic forces. Jun Saku is covering the contamination of the docks. I'm trying with Japanese. Is it Han or Hun? I will clean up and type out a comprehensive report of his notes in my things. Okay, top secret. Okay, so he's actually using this guidebook here. All right, so next, what are we supposed to be doing? Grab the tablet. All right, examine the corpse. Defeat nearby, no data found. Affinity Psychic. It's like a... Wait, I'm doing a Pokemon deck? The Pokedex for these guys? Alright, cool. Oh god, Gorechi's gonna make a video game out of this, isn't they? Okay, that's too meta at the moment. Alright, so that's one. Okay, who needs to be redeaded? Oh, those guys are just filth. Let's go find some more. And also go pick up some of the Bingo Cola executives. Seriously, what? I'm hoping Bingo is just one of those well, you do know sometimes in military intelligence they will pick a name that has absolutely nothing to do, with... Ooh, resisted. Impressive. You lasted an extra 10 seconds. But yeah, they will pick a title that has absolutely nothing to do with the... I can't jump over it. Oh well. Absolutely nothing to do with the project itself. Very conducive. I mean, you can say, you know, Operation Condor, and it's an actual thing about submarines. You know what I mean? I'm listening to this awesome channel called World War II in real time. It's called World War II, basically. It does it real time and every week and gives you, oh, cool. Gives you updates, and it's just kind of interesting because it will go over some of these facts about what? Excuse me. I was busy here. Little ones. Sometimes just interrupting monologues. Just rude. And burn. Or squish. Okay, how am I not finding ghosts? Seriously, this place is supposed to be super haunted. It's Japan. Stringing here ghosts around every corner in every videotape. Oh, come on, people. Come on, used to be people. More of you? Yeah. Are we done? Thanks. Ew, I should have switched over to filth. Here I thought we were dealing with ghosts, and we're dealing with just filth. Oh, more of you! A shrine maiden? Ooh, kill 25 Yuko. Okay, so you're a regenerator, aren't you? It's time to be elsewhere. Oh, thank God! Found you! What the hell are you? Shields up. Oh, well, yeah, I just had to walk into this mess. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, with how good the drog is, I should have brought the Christmas tree again. Ow. Okay, just you and me now. You, me, and a satellite strike. The heck are you? You in stilts? Okay, so that was a little weird. Yeah, okay. That happened. Let's see, I think there's somebody's address around here somewhere. Wait. Yeah, like... yep, I'm the executive. Second address, so... Are you, like, kidnapping children? Wait a minute. I should probably be against that sort of thing, but... What the hell is that face? The heck? Oh, well, this is where those things... Oh, good ambush, good ambush. Walked right by you. Alright, that's it. Everybody burns. This is your reward for a good ambush. You die. Shields up. For things to recover. So they're kidnapping children. Probably against this. Oh my god. Remind me that this place is just overrun. Get out of here. Ow. Oh, I'm in bad shape. Let's not do this, okay? Deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, yeah, we are definitely pumping the combat drugs. It's... I never suspected it was going to be this freaking large. Oh yeah, the executive. Is his place? Yeah, that's him. Dude, I was going to invite you over to Oriachi, but I think you're probably good here. Speaking of which... Yeah, was that him? Just checking. Yep, that's him. So that one's done. And where are we on the ghost things? Because we've kind of been like all over the place. Oh, tier 1. Okay. Thought we were further on to this one. Let's switch over to see what we've got. Defeat an amalgam specter. What is an amalgam specter? I don't know, but it's over there. And we've got another executive's body to find. Oh, look, an accountant. Let's check out the accountant. Guess he's on the other side of that wall. And we can get there, right? Maybe not. I'm not that hung up about defeating your accountant, but maybe we can get onto it from here. Okay, let's go. Ah, yes. Ooh, did find this, though. It reminds me of... Look at that other one I didn't even take a look at. Excellent. Specters. Ooh, we're almost full up on specters. Well, that half. Apparently I'm missing an entire one. Okay, bestiary and little ones. What if something with the little ones? Disturbing tiny replicas of yourself, the nation of purity compromised? Is the thought that if something pure should be taken, what chance have you? Or is it something else? Children are not bound by the complex webs of morals that compile in the minds of adults. They are closer to the primeval soup of the womb, closer to the id, closer to having gills and symmetry of fish. What is your obsession with fish? Serious, it's like the third entry about the fish. Closing with the void of non-entity, their cruelty is so horrifically innocent. Hey, I've almost got all of them, except for the deep slam poetry in the back there. Alright, so... Accountant up there? I don't know. I'm not really hung up on the accountants. Let's get to the actual job itself. Okay, so that's going to be amalgam. I remember looking properly. Yep, we got another guy right in front of us. At the first address. So, one of these up here. Alright. Oops, excuse me. I probably should switch back. It's not this address. Is it? Anyway, I started here. Okay, I get turned around so much in this place. It's a freaking maze. It's probably designed to be a maze, too. Okay, it's not this address. Guys. We did this before. It didn't turn out so well for you. Buzz off. That's a B-related humor there. I'm gonna guess that this is the guy we're supposed to find, and we do not find him, in fact. We find his body. Well, at least he's dead, and that's practically better than anything anybody else around here is getting. Okay, the Amalgam Spectre. More of you. Let's do this. And you too? Gotta watch these area attacks of drawing in so many people. Well, former people. So where's the freaking Amalgam Spectre? Ah, thank you. Got you can wait for your friends to be dealt with first? Okay, just burn. Okie dokie. One of many hearts. The abomination of souls. Well, Toriochi, your abominations before you were dead. Oh, personal. Ugh, dude, no. Well, that happened. Wow. I cannot believe it's 20 minutes in we're all doing this. We're going to have to, okay, that's the other mission. We're going to have to go finish this off, however, so quick dive back in. Maybe I'll stealth. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Yeah, this place probably has a lot of little stuff tucked in here and there, like all of those damned, literally damned, information blocks we've been getting, but there's only so much. Let's see, where are you? Gotta be back there. Oh well, like I said, let the accountant keep doing his stuff. Oh, whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you guys. Here, let me put you back to sleep. Oh, I hate that part. That freaky head like a seeker missile they put out. Alright, where we got? Oops, overshot. Back this way. And let's go find out what's left of this executive, shall we? Ew. Chew with your mouth closed, guys. I mean, this abomination is just being rude. Okay, so somewhere in this block. Up here? Nope. Ugh, God, this is spray for you people. How many of them are you? Ugh. Oof! Oh, I hate that attack. Oh, but necessary combat roll. I think I've made my kill count for the day. God, that was a bit much. Alright. So let's see. This better be worth it, people. Oh, sure. Candygram. Oh, right. Excuse me. Probably have to take care of the door guards first. Look, I'm taking over for you guys. I'm the next shift. Okay, so Candygram. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here to let you know you've been fired. Normally contracts of employment don't go past death. Oh god, she must be pissed at Oriachi. She really liked those coffee breaks. And the perks. Don't forget the perks. All the filth-ridden material you can consume. Oh, good lord. Probably should get to that. There's that one. Nothing big on either one of those. How unfortunate. Oh god. Never mind. Anyways, let's get back to that tablet. And I will stealth out at this point, because... Really, come on, people. Only so many times I can get attacked by a combined mob of filth spirits and spectral child kidnappers on stilts until I just get bored of it. Anyway, so we pop back over here at the entrance. Excuse me. Coming through. Okay, looks like we took the roundabout. Oof. No. We'll tackle that side mission later. I just want to get out of here. Okay, coming through, guys. Coming through. Don't mind me. Oh, please. Yes, thank God. Defeated by a wall, guys. Defeated by a wall. Alright, individual specters fused together through unknown purposes. The amalgamated specter. Seems impossible to separate individual specimens without causing significant harm to creature. Entities animate independently, but extrude more energy than the sum of their individual parts. Okay, so great. That is the Pokédex we're making here. So, yeah. I figure that it's, for science. I choose you, Cthulhu casts Armageddon. It is very effective. I'm almost glad to see you guys. Oh, the birds, the birds. Oh God, it's the birds. Hey. More than enough to go around, people. God, I can't even get out of there. Ugh. God, I think this jacket was probably white when I started. Okay, so who's next? Alright, Oriachi in the train yard. Kill the filth at the train station. Alright, so... Okay, we're looking for a researcher. Thought that might have been him there, but apparently they're eating something. Okay, so the Oriachi train dude could be over here. Nope, that's just a regular cyborg. So where are you, dude? Ah, dead body in a lab coat. Definitely Oriachi. I'm gonna... How did the heck did Jit... There we go. Destroy cybernetic foes together. Alright, cool. Combine it with this mission over here, I guess. Start getting, the kill filth at the train station. Oh, God, you had enough filth lately. And frankly, let's switch out the third one to whoever's got cybernetics. Aquatic. No, we're not doing Aquaman. Crit power. Nope. Dan's got health and shotgun, which is not something I use. I already activated you. You have cybernetic. You'll be perfect. Putting you on 3. Alright, so this guy will boost my cybernetics, and I'll be going for cybernetics. Thank you. Filth's just you. Oh, more filth. Great. Alright. Ready? Open up. Yeah, I see you back there. But I wanted to get you into the zone before I detonated it. Yeah, electricity versus cyborgs works. Anyways, let's see. You count. Yeah, there's actually somebody's body in the center of that running it, which is kind of creepy. Which is one of the reasons why I can pull this freaking heart out. Alright, boom, baby, boom, baby, boom. Thing is, it's really great, by the way. If you think about it, the fact that they're all labeled cybernetic in these games gives away exactly where their origin comes from. The last mission block was about finding it out, but it really wasn't that mysterious. Oh. Can I tag you? Can I tag you? Get that damn mission over with. I've been huzzing around for how many now? Okay, Q3. Boom, tagged. And 3. Excuse me? I didn't ask you to attack me. Where did you come from? Is this part of that mission? Boom. Did the bird just shit this thing out? I don't want to think about it. Yeah, I should probably kill you. Boom, boom, boom. And... yeah, sure, hit me with a 9mm. I'm sure that will take me down. Ugh, for crying out loud. Jake, I hate you for this. I didn't even get my 3rd bird because of this. Ugh. You are the thing I'm taking my frustration out on. Nothing personal. Okay. I'm calm. One more to go. Who's next? Don't be shy. I've got a little frustration to work off. Oh, tell me somebody landed. Just a tease. Alright, so yeah, let's just set you on fire. I am not authorized, I am just upset. Love that new belt buckle. Oh, now I gotta go back and fight it? So I just did it out of order? That... oosh. Sometimes these missions get so particularly specific. Alright, so fine. I will kill them in the order this tablet demands I do. Can you imagine trying to get the scientists to do this? I mean, no wonder they're all dead. Frankly, the emoji faces just make them creepier. Killed by a basic attack. How? Basic. I was trying to think of one of those classic lines that you just post-mortem. Just couldn't do it. Sometimes you don't come to you in the glitch. But anyways, yeah, fine, Oriachi, you can have your data. I don't even know why I'm doing this for you, but apparently I'm supposed to be doing it for you. Compromise, Smiler Mech 2.0, specimen of observations, weapon systems, fully functional despite corruption to AI and central control systems. Remote detonation failsafe protocol, non-responsive. Okay, so Oriachi isn't completely stupid. They did manage to think of the fact that if he goes rogue, we should blow them up. But the first thing John did was take those offline. Technological corruption, mirror strain, and hovering and bipedal drones. Virus seems sentient. Yeah, it's got a name. Ugh. Okie doke. So, now what? Search for the researcher. Okay, let's go body hunting. By the docks. Oh, thank God I'm out of the project housing. You know, they said the projects can be dangerous, but that's ridiculous. See if we can avoid as many fight as possible. Okay, I dislike using stealth. Oh wow, I kind of like this. The game actually keeps in what it would be like trying to fly down a set of railroads. All right, I'm not authorized. And I am not carrying. All right, so yeah, join a ski. Holy shit, you're alive. Actually, I ran past you at one point. Oh, dude, you have any of the sanest... No, 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 no. Don't run out into the monsters. They'll just kill you. Come on. Oh, cutscene. You're dead. I'm going to run out into the open. Rather than stick with this human creature who might be able to save me. Oh, the Charlton Heston reference. Ah, I know you. Oh god, we're doing King Kong here. Alright, let's do some classics. Both Planet of the Apes and King Kong. Wait, where? Ah, here we are. Sometimes wish all the staircases just teleport you from one side to the other. But I suppose we should do the realism thing. At least it's not as bad as Metal Gear Solid's infamous one, where you just went on for minutes after minutes after minutes. Oh, hi. You are contaminated primate specimen. You are Fung Kong. That was terrible. Oh no. Oh, Mr. the Belt because of that. It's gonna follow up with the belt, but interesting is that I'm taking the shields are taking the damage for me, but I'm not. Yeah. Able to stand up. Okay, so now we have to examine his research tablet. Does his body simultaneously his body and simultaneously his body and the guy is back there. So it's one of those darn temporal things. Okay, so what do we got? Bondo Ape. Is that what we're calling these? Highly aggressive, agile, and hostile. Excuse me. Physical mutations and sign of corruptions appear different than infect specimens. Apparent alpha creators among this kind of mutations, avoiding direct contact. Yeah, I got to the point where affinity demonic. Does the demonic work well against spirits, or is they are or I mean, the thing is in these Pokemon-like games, you have types, and one type is more effective against the other, like fire versus grass, I think, in Pokemon. But I'm wondering if somebody has created a Pokemon game version of these, and the different types are more effective. Oh, good lord. Yeah, you know what? I'll just swim. I'm good swimming. Seems to be a place you can get out of the water over there. Although, maybe it's off the map. Now, this is actually the closest I've gotten to Oriachi Tower. Which is kind of interesting, because, of course, our main motivation is to take out Lilith on behalf of Gaia. Of course, how the heck we're going to be able to do that, I don't know. She's one of the most powerful No, you can't go that way. She's one of the most powerful entities in the game that isn't an abstract concept like a fallen deity or Gaia. So, yeah. Probably just going to pour out of here. Hang on for a second. Okay, so here we are after a lot of fighting that I kind of cut off at the Happy Smiles Playground. Now, you may remember this being mentioned if you're watching this in real time at the bonus episode. If you're not, that episode is over on the interludes playlist. But essentially, this was a Oriachi-run facility for gifted kindergartners, because we all know what Oriachi likes to do to psychically children. We've seen enormous amounts of that, from turning them into monsters to turning them into monsters. Any case, this place, however, has the person we're going to meet next, Jung. Now, you may know Jung as being from Carl Jung, who we discussed before in the previous regular mission, was the one who found the idea of the collective unconscious, or rather, repackage the concept of the collective dream of humanity, Dreamtime, as a scientific term called the collective unconscious, which allowed, of course, the Oriachi researcher to make his version of Freddy Krueger to prey on people through their dreams, because Oriachi just can twist anything into a weapon. So I guess we're going to find out what they've done to this kid, because he's in the middle of a place that I fight through just to get here, and he's just chilling. So let's see what his story is, shall we? Hi. Oh, cutscene. All right, cool, cool. Nothing abnormal about this. Yeah, I got that expression too. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're expecting to like sprout tentacles and go for our face. We've gotten a little smarter than when we started this. Wait, he's got his own hoverboard? That is so cool.
To answer your question, no. There is no one else here with me. Actually, I'm younger than that. 4.79 years old. My name is Jung.
Ah, telepath.
Verbal queries are a sloppy redundancy. Thoughts are quicker.
Yep.
We can skip the questions and go straight to the... You were staring at my head.
And?
I know what you were thinking about my head. You shouldn't have such thoughts. Stop thinking about my head.
Ooh, impressive that he's managed to do some damage to the collective mind here.
Apologies. Manners. You want to know about the Fear Nothing Foundation? This school and others like it are a part of an Orochi initiative to use youth programs to study and develop certain ultra-natural talents in children.
Yep. I
am one of their more promising products.
Mm-hmm.
Fear Nothing hung around, collecting the dregs and dropouts of these programs. After the bomb, one of them came for me. A mean man. His head was like a snow globe, full of eels.
Descriptive.
He threatened me. So I very politely asked him to forget how to breathe. He complied. Fear Nothing is an adjunct of the Morninglight. Did you know that?
Yes.
Morninglight, Fear Nothing, Orochi, they are all intertwined.
Like a snow globe of eels.
There is a Fear Nothing recruitment center downtown.
Been there.
But you've already been there.
Yep.
There is a more secret place for the gifted children. It's hidden somewhere beneath the suburbs. It's called the Clubhouse.
It's where they club you.
I took that name from the mean man's head. They left clues in the ciphers of their own literature, so that the more canny students could find it.
Mm-hmm.
The other children used to bully me so very fiercely. It's all about dominance and hierarchy on the playground.
Not just the playground.
They were Philistines and troglodytes all.
I like your vocabulary.
Now, I have dominion of the playground. The swings, the slide, the seesaw, all mine.
And yet.
Just me.
That is the nature of the, Okay, he's a telekinetic too. That's the nature of a domination-based mindset. In the end, there's just you are in a wasteland. And you win. Any case. So the question is, do we go and find this place, or do we hit Jung's other mission? Collective unconscious. Amanda told me about this. Do I want to do the collective unconscious to face my own shadow, or do I tear off and go after the story mission? I say the shadow knows. So let's see what we got.
Terror is not about sweating, screaming, or running.
Those are the fun parts.
Those things are incidental. Terror, real terror, is having all of our illusions, all the ways we like to present ourselves to the world, torn down. We have no choice but to see the naked truth of ourselves.
Sounds like a fun day.
Ever liked what they see?
Speak for yourself.
Are you brave enough to examine yourself that closely, I wonder? There is a shared space of thought between humanity.
As we were talking before.
Unconscious. It is not theoretical. I have been there.
The underworld.
It is a metaphor, true, but it is a place where metaphors can cut.
Or dream time.
In that place, there is a shape-shifting pantheon of thought patterns. The Jungian archetypes.
Oh, no.
One of those archetypes is the shadow. It dwells in the collective unconscious, and it dwells in each of us. We do not like to acknowledge it, and that makes it angry sometimes. Carl Jung codified this pantheon of archetypes.
No, he didn't.
They serve as the many aspects of ourselves. Confronting them can increase our capacity for psychological growth. In your memories, I see a series of choices. Do you understand the ramification of those choices, I wonder? I offer you a chance to explore your past. I can take you to a place where archetypes walk and metaphors become solid geometry. I suspect that you need to confront your shadow. No thanks required.
Not getting any. Okay, so speaking of Carl Jung and the shadow, this is primarily his claim to fame, if you were. But Carl Jung, first of all, the reason I'm kind of snarking on Carl Jung here is that he did not come up with the collective unconscious. The dream time has been something known since Aboriginal times, like it's deep into the Stone Age, when there was more of a, shall we say, less scientific approach to these sort of things. Now, I'll give it to him. He rediscovered it, so to speak, and in the Western psychological tradition, and kind of combined the two, which is an interesting mix at times. It has to deal with the fact that we both have the consciousness and the subconscious, the unconscious, where the unconscious is the gateway to the collective experience of all of creation, and the consciousness is the part of us that faces the daylight day. So here we are, about to face our own subconscious. Now remember that we're an empowered demigod in service to... I don't like that sound. So let's go see what this game thinks of the collective unconscious and the shadow. Oh yeah, the shadow. We'll get into that when we get on their side. Okay, so here we are in the game's concept of what the collective unconscious would be, which is essentially just a pastel version of the happy smiles. The, can't access it. The spirit side of the Happy Smiles playground. And looks like standard... Let's see if we can find the really creepy, horrific nightmare that is Oriachi's. Well, I found the bathroom. That is the Oriachi facilities. Receive, initiate shadow prerogative, enter the dream burrow. Yep, that's the B slam poetry, as it were. Let's see what else we can find in here. Let's see. Now, it points us to this direction, which means we probably... Yep, these two go to the same direction. No map, of course. Let's see if we can find anything else in here. I don't think we can. Okay, so let's pop into here. Wait, did I miss something? Nope, that's nothing over there. It's hard to tell the pastel colors. Okay, so art therapy. Probably extraordinarily useful. Back when
To defeat one's enemies, one must know the self. I must have read that somewhere.
Okay, so...
Archetypes might wear familiar faces, but they are all pieces of you.
Choose the trait that assigns you. Happy, kind, polite, or brave. Probably brave. Okay, spell out the opposite. Ooh, we got letters all over the place. This actually reminds me... Let's see. Hang on. My apologies. Oh, I hit the microphone there. My apologies on that. Okay, so... What do we want to put up here? What's the opposite of brave? And also... Fearful? What do we got? If we use the blackboard... That's a C. No, I don't think we want a C. So, how many spots? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brave would be coward, right? So C would be here, coward. Right there. Where's the C? C. Sometimes these interfaces can be a little nuts. Coward. Okay. I really hope that this is going to be intuitive and not something I have to look up, because that's just going to bore both of us. No. Oh, for crying out loud. Where's the O again? Are we missing the O? Wait, the letter O. I have the letter O, so we can put it here. Taking the letter W. W, coward. Okay, A. Can't believe I'm doing therapy. A. Be useful if they would tell me which letter I was in fact pointing at. Z-A, cow. Oh, there it is, A. Right? There. It does tell me over here on the left, so yeah, keep that in mind. A. Now I need R. You've gone from straight fighting to, like I said, navel gazing. R. Where is R? Yeah, the thing about like Hipster Dude is he is brave. Stupid sometimes, but brave. Coward. W-A-R-D. A-R-D. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear that damned repeating song in the background over there. E? Can't even see that one is right there. What is it? So that's the D. Okay, so we don't need that. We need the C-O-W-A-R-D. R. There's no R in here. I'm going to probably doing this the wrong damn word over and over again. I didn't need that combat roll. Thanks. Coward. You think, you know... I used to randomly pick things up until I find the R. Like I said, not the most exciting mission to watch. Ooh, that's an M. You gotta spread me out a bit here. So we can find it. That's another A. It's a V. Or an A. R! Thank you! Pixel hunt for sure. And let's hope that D is... We can find D. I knew I saw a D around here somewhere. Q, K, E, I, B, L, U, P. D. There. Oh, there's an R right next to it, of course. I always do it the hard way. That's not it? So we've got 6 letters. The opposite of brave is not coward. Oh, God. This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Hang on. I'm going to try to do this in a manner that's not going to bore us all. Stand by. Sometimes solutions can be a lot simpler than you think. Scared and brave. Okay. So they want us to do scared. It should have been looking around. I always do things the hard way, you know? It's just Hipster Dude's brand. It's a blunt instrument the guy is using to bash against the dreamers, while I'm sure smarter people are doing things elsewhere. A bit of a distraction, as it were. Scared. Boom, got the S. Pop that on. I think I saw a C right there. Cool. And we got C. A. Come on, I know there's a bunch of A's lying around here. Should be familiar with the interior of this place after just checking it out for so long. Okay, A. The fawns. Oh, God, I dated myself. I would be willing to bet the majority of you, even if you're American out there, do not know who the Fonz is, other than the occasional Twitter post that a certain individual puts out. Happy Days was in, there we go, perpetual reruns when I was a kid. Now, doubt you could, most people even know, oh, no, put that back. Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Well, you should be. Yes, let's get scared. Yes, I was defeated by a puzzle for preschoolers. This is why we're frontline and not, you know, somebody doing the thinking for this particular invasion. Let's see, P, D, U, D, Q, X. Oh, you're doing it to me again. R. Are you afraid? No, just frustrated. There we go. R. Now, E should hopefully be easier to find. It is the most common letter in the English alphabet language. So if you ever, you know, trying to pull a code, just remember, if it's a simple substitution, the vast majority of the mass majority of the time, the letter that's used the most often will in fact be E. So you can basically reverse backwards from there. There we go. There's the E. Scared. And we need a D. D me. D. It's an O. P. D. Found you before, found you again. There we are. Are you scared? Okay. Excellent. Follow your shadow. Ooh. Apparently that's what I look like. Dark side. Are we out here now?
Every choice is a door. I mislike opening adult doors. Messy creatures.
Parent echo?
Every growing mind needs a guide. Our parents, biological or surrogate, are there as observational lessons to teach us right from wrong and the consequences of a life lived poorly. Not all people have this advantage. Sometimes accidents happen. Did you leave your parents behind? Or did they leave you?
Hipster Dude. Never really thought too much about his past, as he's being kind of the blank slate that you transmit yourself onto. But the question is whether or not he came from a broken home. The thing being is that I'm going to say no. Simply because Hipster Dude hasn't really had an issue, you know, me playing through him, bonding with other characters. So I'm going to say we go through parental status.
Your guardians stayed with you until you left that world behind. Interesting.
So we're supposed to go this way.
How has that choice affected you? Did the mundane give you scope to the fantastic?
Yes. Can't seem to boost, unfortunately, when it comes to movement. I'm just kind of hunting around. Thing is, it's one of the few times I'm going to be able to get through this terrain without something trying to kill me, and boom, there you are. I knew it. So many walls that if you do so... One of the we missed one. Archetypes that dwells here is the shadow. Each of you has one, just as the supernatural shadow lives in the collective unconscious, spawning its fractal children. It's negative, the positive, the counter choice to your choices. What you do shapes it.
Experience that regrets for things done are far less heavy than regrets for things left undone.
No, I'll actually say sometimes I'm glad I didn't do things. If we make choices, that determines who we are, but the thing is, there is no golden ending. There is no perfect us. There's just us that we can live with. I don't know if any of you have ever seen it, but there's a
experience that regrets for things done are far less heavy than regrets for things left undone.
nag, 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 nag. Anyways, yes, we can't. There's an excellent Deep Space Nine episode.
Often we are defined
Oh,
by those around
be it in a
us.
moment.
Did you define yourself by the presence of your friends, or by their absence?
Gonna say Hipster Dude's a healthy dude. I mean, let's face it. He threw himself into saving the world. He must think the world's worth saving.
Times. Focus on the bad. See their faces. Hear their voices. They were the pantheon of your past.
So what is this? A little bit me, a little bit Jung. In the collective unconscious, you spot the familiar Jung. A past name has invaded your inner space. Hey, dude. Seriously, we need to talk about privacy. So it's just to find these little things running around. Okay, so hey, we get the pixel hunt going. This is going to be a longer episode than I intended, isn't it? Probably at the 45-minute mark already, but we can't stop in the middle of this. So I've got to find Jung. I may or may not pull this one off.
It is my limited experience that regrets for things done are far less heavy than regrets for things left undone.
If you've been inside my head, you know how casual I can be about this. Nothing here. And anything back here? You know, this wouldn't be as long if you would just give me my run ability back. Okay, most meat minds do not perceive the shadow, don't acknowledge it, but always there. Sometimes it even gets a will of its own. Like Peter Pan, you have to chase it. There is a child in Kainu considerably named Jung. He can let you into the collective... Dude, alright, I gotta remember you guys are not connected to linear time because we're already here and we're already doing it. Sometimes it's the problem with having non-linear time companions. They just don't realize. Let's see. Oh.
It is my limited experience that regrets for things done are far less heavy than regrets for things left undone.
So progress is that way. We always check against progress when it comes to these sort of things. Okay. Just hunt for both lore and that kid. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping there's a black signal here somewhere. I mean, having John in here would be awesome. Yes, I said that. Boom! There's a place, sweetling. There, always been there, everywhere, nowhere. It is a library of every human instinct. Shut up, kid. Think of it as a backdrop for your species. All right, cool. We completed that particular self-induced mission. So we have all the lore fragments of the mission that we were already on, explaining to us how the mission we were already on is going to go. I love you, bees, but we got to talk about timing.
Individuation is this way.
Except you can't be told how to individuation goes.
One day in life so abruptly, there were casualties.
Always are.
A partner or romance that you left behind, perhaps, or simply desires that you discarded for your new existence. This is understandable. To achieve individuation, you must remember them and choose.
So, is he gay? Is he a female? Or does he primarily asexual? Now, actually, this, ironically, I do know, because I did in fact write a short story on his background, given a prompt by one of the formats. So I do know that he actually had a breakup just before he was chosen, which might have been timely, because Gaia would have picked someone without attachments. So, we're going to pick no attachments.
You chose to walk alone. Yours was a self-reliant, if lonely, path. Focus now on the lessons you learned, the self-discoveries.
I am trying to discover. I'm trying to discover if you've got one of the little brats running around here. Okay, so that isn't exactly what I meant. The thing is that he had one, left one, and he, well, actually, he left her. Got you. There you go. 2 of 3. So hopefully with the third, we haven't missed the third one. I've been relatively thorough about this, so let's see what we've got.
It is my limited experience that regrets for things done are far less heavy than regrets for things left undone.
Look, kid, you set up this little game by invading my head, so don't be upset if I decide to play it my way. Okay? Alright, not here, obviously. Like, nobody invited you to do this. I mean, don't know what
It is
you're
my
getting out of
limited
this.
experience that regrets for things done are far less heavy than regrets for things left undone.
Yeah, well, the problem is there's 30-second run on you,
Children.
kid.
The biological imperative.
Ooh.
Did you sire offspring?
Excellent question. And the answer is no. He is unmarried.
Did you choose to have no children? Or was that the hand that was dealt to you?
Now we're getting to the
Is
point where...
parenthood something you saw in a hypothetical future?
Considering he was dating in that particular short story I wrote, I'm guessing he was thinking about having kids, but unfortunately as a drone, he no longer can have children. Essentially, this line of Gaia has been sacrificed for the greater good. Nope, no kid. Yeah, the only kid I seem to be looking for around is your shadows. Yeesh. The thing is about Jung is that often a person who has these insights doesn't do it for themselves. It's kind of an arrogance that if we know this sort of thing, this sort of lack in our personas, obviously if we have knowledge of it, that means that it doesn't affect us. This isn't true, by the way. This is why psychologists have, I think, one of the reasons they have the highest rate of mental illness, which is something you have to think about when you're getting professional help. Nobody here. Okay. So I think we've gone like in a complete orbit around this theoretical neighborhood. Probably have lost. I probably didn't make the other get all of Jung's shadows. And we'll take one last look around here. Huh. It's a lot of space. I'm wondering if this was meant to, or they forgot to cut off part of it. And is anybody up here? I'll take one last shot up here. Nope, he's not hiding. So we might actually fail the bits of Jung, but I'm not going to be super upset about it. It's just going to get me 3 reward bags and a possible key. Yeah, the container keys definitely should do something about those. The container keys are interesting in that I don't know if I've done this because of the recording schedule could be a little weird when it comes to what I've done and haven't done, because some sections are going to be taken off and others are going to be added back in. It's can be a little bit of difficulty to get everything smooth. So if I do accidentally duplicate a mission type, the minor types, I do apologize. I think I've done that once already. Anyways, let's get on. Oh, no.
Shadow aspect.
Dude, busy.
The archetype is built out of the mad science memory of the traits your ego hides from itself.
Oh, I missed that one.
A
I kick myself.
sleight of hand show for an audience of one. This is the portion of you hidden in the unconscious. The part of the iceberg below the water.
Got it.
Let it
Oh,
rise.
did it.
Let it manifest.
Ooh.
Interesting. What do you
Oh my
think
God.
it says about you that you gave your shadow that form?
Oh, hi. Acceptance. In fact, I wouldn't fight it, but you're kind of forcing me to here. I'm bigger than it is. Definitely smarter. Yeah, but he's not dead. You can't kill the shadow. It's literally impossible. It is a part of you. You cannot... Oy! See what I mean? You just pissed it off, dude. Let's go this way. Ow. Probably gonna kill us. Oops, probably should go this way. Definitely gonna kill us, because I can't run! But yes, you cannot actually fight your shadow. It's part of you. It's literally trying to escape your own skin. It is, like I said, every part of you that you deny exists, but is upset that you denied it you existed. Sometimes it can be thrilling but terrifying to unleash it. Okay, please tell me I'm going in a direction that means something. Just like the fact I can't jog in this. I suppose it's appropriate for the trope that you can't run in your nightmares, that the thing is always just right behind you. Okay, so hopefully this is the exit out, because I think we're kind of done with this mission, but didn't find the third segment of Jung, which is too bad, but you know, I've never been a huge completionist. Okay, so find a way to escape the collective unconscious. It's in this direction, apparently. Oh, thankfully the bees have got my back. It's in the building, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I'm probably like passed out in front of the door or something. Because remember, this is the dream realm, which means that I'm in spirit form, which means... The thing is, do I still have the intact body left behind? I mean, I am technically a spirit, so is this like a mental projection or something? Anyways, let's skip back in here. I think I lost him. Alright, so let's dive back in. That's not it. That's not it. Am I in the bathroom? Okay, so no. I should follow this. Okay, so here we go. How did I drag my arse up here anyways? Just curious. Anyways, let's beam back.
Sometimes we feel small and insubstantial.
Speak for yourself.
Just look into the mirror and remember all of those different people you have been. All of those different stages of development. Every choice created a new you.
True. So many possibilities.
You are still all of those people. You have access to all of their gifts and flaws. We are all of us. A legion of archetypes unto ourselves.
And we're getting mystic.
We are a multitude. We have so many dimensions.
And so many manifestations.
We are never truly alone.
But is that a blessing or a curse? Oh, that was a bit of a long one. I apologize, guys, for doing that to you, but I think we probably came just under an hour, if I've got this right. So, originally we had one in which we people wouldn't stop attacking us, and now we had the second half in which it was all just thinking about philosophical concepts. Kind of an uneven mix, I guess, but it's one thing about this game is you never know quite what the next mission's going to be. Anyways, let's see what Kirsten has to say. Reading a report now, went to terrifying psychic little boy, his journey of self-discovery, his personal details, blah, blah, blah. All right. That level of self-honesty in an agent goes above. No. Get away from that. Alright, that level of self-honesty in an agent goes above and beyond, but still makes for a boring report. Jung is obviously dangerous. Secrets are not safe around him. We like to keep our secrets safe. We'll keep our distance for now, but we'll be watching. Eyes and pyramids and all that stuff. Alright, so... give me a second. Boom. Alright. So, I do hope you enjoyed this particularly odd episode between a private detective and a young child capable of invading our minds, but we'll be moving on to the main story, the next episode, and to the actual plot itself. I mean, sometimes we do get these weird tangents, but frankly, if I had known what that is, I probably would have done it as a bonus episode. But what's done's done. And we make our decisions, we make our choices, and we make our paths, and we choose our possibilities. I am the sum total of my decisions, and so are you. Anyways, this is Fantastic World saying farewell from Lovecraft Country. And if you like this, like, share, subscribe. If you really like it, down below are links to the Gumroad payment platform. Of course, usually, we have mentioned it earlier, we have stretch goals for both number of subscribers and levels of support. The next one of support, by the way, will be an additional monthly episode, which will be chosen by the supporters. Anyways, I've taken a little too much of your time already as it is. Bit of a longer episode than I usually do, so I will see you next time.
You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours.